Hi everyone, welcome again. Another prepper video, being prepared for the unexpected.
Exactly.
So this one is
the 3 most important things you need in an emergency.
And we were talking about this a few days ago, and basically I said, well, if we don't have those things, we won't survive. And he was like, well, that's our next video. You will not survive, or you'll have a very difficult time if you do not have these 3 items to help you make it through when SHTF happens.
Exactly. And remember what I always say, it's better to be prepared and not need it than need it and not be prepared. So that's our philosophy, is be prepared, hope you don't need it, but if you do need it, you're prepared for it.
Very nice. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on with the video.
Moving on.
Okay, so one of the first things you're going to want to have if you have a power outage, you know, the thing is with a power outage, you don't know how long it's going to be. It could be a couple hours, it could be a couple of days. And in that worst case scenario where it's a couple of days, you want to have a generator. Very important that you have a generator and that you're doing proper maintenance on that generator as well. So I'm going to take you over to my generator, show you what it is, how it works, and what we do for maintenance on it. So come on over, let's go take a look. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to have for an emergency situation is a power generator. Very important that you have a generator. Now, we went with a mid-priced line generator. This one here cost right around $600. It does have 4 outlets there, and then also an RV outlet, so this could be used for like RV camping. One of the things that's very important to remember is this is a gas engine generator, and so you're going to need to run this outside. So you're going to want to have a heavy duty extension cord. It's going to be kind of loud too, but you want to have a heavy duty extension cord because you do not want to run this indoors, because again, with it being a gas engine in there, it is going to give off carbon monoxide. So you are going to want to run this outdoors, run an extension cord indoors. But what I also do is I run mine about every 30 days. Now, since we bought this about 4 years ago, we really haven't had to use it, but you don't want to have 4-year-old gas sitting in there. So I run this about once a month just to make sure it's always going to start. Very important to do that. I'm going to start this up for you because it is going to be kind of loud. This one's what they call an easy start generator. So you just have an on off over here. I've already turned that on. I've got this to the start area, and then you just pull on here. Get to where it started, and then turn it over to run. And now you can hear it running. Now again, it is kind of loud, but you're going to want this outdoors. Don't take this into your house. Have this outdoors. Easily plug in here. So again, keep in mind, safety first, always run these outdoors. When you have one of these, run them about every 30 days so you don't have stale gas in there. But then also always make sure that you have plenty of gas and gas on hand for it as well. On a full tank, this one has like a 6-gallon tank, it'll run for about 10 hours. Now you probably wouldn't run it 10 hours straight, you would run it as you need it in an emergency situation. But really invaluable if you have an extended period of time with the power going out. So generator, next thing on the list to make sure that you have for your emergency preparedness. So the number 2 thing you're going to want is a way to prepare your food. You're going to need some type of cooking apparatus. What we have is a portable camp stove, and I'm going to show you how that works. But you're going to want to make sure you're able to prepare food, whether it's camp food or even just boiling water. You want to have a way to prepare the food, boil the water. We use a camp stove, and so let's go take a look at how we do the camp stove. Okay, so this is the Gas One portable cook stove. This is actually designed as a camping stove, but if you're prepping and you're going to need a way to cook if your electricity has gone out, this is a great thing to have. Now keep in mind, for safety reasons, you're going to want to use this outdoors, so you're going to want to have a place prepared where you can use this outdoors. This is very simply uses a propane tank, or I'm sorry, butane tank here. A butane tank will give you about 1.5 hours worth of cooking time, so you want to make sure you're monitoring what you're doing as far as cooking time and try to be as efficient as possible with it. It's super simple to use. You put your butane in here, and then you just ignite it down here, and it's already started. Now it's a really, you don't even see the flame, which kind of surprises me. You don't even see it. But you want to be very careful because the flame's already there. And you could use this to boil water, just for cleaning water, or for clean water, or like I have to have my coffee in the morning, so I'm going to boil some water, see how long it takes to do that for my
You have to have your coffee in the morning? No.
Gotta have my coffee in the morning. So this one again is a gas 1 portable stove, and very good to have. Remember, use it outside. There's a link down below. You can pick these up on Amazon for around 25 bucks, and then you can pick the butane up there as well, or like I went to Farm and Fleet and got this butane. So and then we're back off. Okay, so like I said, I've got to have my coffee in the morning, so even if we don't have any power, I'm still going to need to have my coffee. So again, I've got this outdoor gas 1 single burner stove. Simply going to start it there. That starts it. I'm going to turn it to, we'll put it on max because we want this to boil. And then we'll see here in just a couple of minutes, I should have some hot water and some good coffee. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes or so. The water should be boiling by now. And always remember to put a lid on whatever you're using, because that's going to keep the heat in there and that's going to make it boil quicker. So we should have, we should have some nice hot boiling water here. Oh, look at that. Hot boiling water. There. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shut this off because you want to save your butane. And I actually did enough here for a cup of coffee and also a cup of hot chocolate, because you know, Princess needs her hot chocolate.
Hey,
so we got that.
Stop
there.
it.
And again, you know, if you like this video and it's helpful to you, please smash that like button. And of course, if you're getting some good information from our channel, subscribe.
Very nice.
Enjoy the coffee, everybody. Okay, so and the third thing you're going to need, if you have it, I mean it's a little hard if you don't already have it, but is a wood stove or a fireplace. If you have a wood stove, you're going to be able to keep at least one area of your home warm, or if you have a fireplace, keep in mind that you're not going to have the blower for that wood stove, and that's something where your generator could work for you to run a blower on the wood stove or on the fireplace. But very important, what we did when we moved in is we installed a wood burning stove in our basement, and so we're going to go down and take a look at that.
I love that sound, don't you?
We got a pretty good thing going there. Okay, so we got a good fire going, so now I can put some bigger pieces in and not worry about it for a little while. As I do that, I just kind of torque it up a little bit so you don't get as much smoke coming out at that time. But then just right in there. Oh, this one's gonna fit. Put a small one back here. There. Now we have a nice, good fire going. It'll be good for a couple hours. Take the chill out of the house. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and as always, if you got some good information, give us a like, and if you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more of this great information like this.
Absolutely. And if you guys have a comment about anything that we put on this video, please comment, help us out. Let's keep the community of prepping and being prepared for whatever.
Yeah, let us know your questions and what you'd like to see.
I say educated. If we help each other, we're all going to educate each other and give us tips and tricks and ideas and maybe some deals on some things that we don't know about. So.
And remember, better to be prepared and not need it than need it and not be prepared.
Exactly. See you next week.
Thanks.
Bye.